What's up, everybody? It's the LocDoc here. Okay, so today we are going to kick off some of our tips that we have to get ready for fall. So the biggest thing that I'm having come into the shop right now is build up. Build up, not just in locks, but also just natural hair, period. A lot of times we ask the clients, have you had a detox? When's the last time you had one? They haven't even heard of what that is. And really, a detox is just removing imperfections, impurities, things that from the elements, the weather, stuff that we put in our hair and we think we washed it out and it's not gone. It left remnants of it in our hair, and over time that builds up, especially in locks. So we recommend a detox. I personally recommend a detox at least twice a year. I'm here in Arizona, so I like to see my clients do a detox every 3 to 4 months or so. So about once a quarter if you look at it that way. That's important because we have a lot of dust and sediment in the air. It's monsoon season out here, so dust storms, things like that come along, and everything that is on the car outside is in your hair. So detox is really important. It's like a skin treatment for your face, except for your hair. So I want to tell you some signs that you really need a detox. First sign, your hair is really heavy. Again, it doesn't have to just be locks. It can just be your hair feels heavy. It doesn't have that flowy feeling. It seems like when it's touching you, it's just not comfortable. It's one of those things that when it disappears, you know instantly that it's gone. So if you're feeling like you're heavy, your hair is not curling, if you feel like it's just when it's touching your shoulders, it just is feeling a little bit off, your hair is probably heavy and it has a lot of sediment in it. Number two, long drying time. So if you're interlocking or you're free-forming, you're probably not having to sit under the dryer. But if you're palm rolling, of course, the dryer is your best friend. Maybe a frenemy. But if you're having to sit under the dryer longer and longer, it seems like every time you go to style or maintenance your hair, you probably need a detox. As you start to get buildup inside of the hair, all of those things start to deter heat from being able to get into the lock. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye on that. It doesn't mean automatically, it might just mean as your hair gets longer locks of course are going to take longer amount of time to dry. But it's one of those things that you and or your stylist need to be paying attention to, because if you're noticing my hair is usually only taking about this long regularly to dry, and all of a sudden it's taking another 20-30 minutes, or you have it on the highest setting and it's still not drying, you probably need a detox. Number three, itchy scalp. If you're not using anything new, there's no allergic outbreak or anything like that you can associate the itching with. So you ate something new, you tried something new, you used a new product, just all of a sudden you just have this constant itch. Aside from something like eczema, psoriasis, anything that you need to see a doctor for, it's quite possible that you need a detox. Again, rainwater, anything from the ailments, weather from one season to the next, leaves going by from a tree that you went under on a walk on the park, all of those things settle in your hair. And if you start noticing this dull, insistent kind of itching, a lot of times it's your scalp's way of saying it's something in here that is driving me nuts. It needs to go. So you probably need a detox. The last one, an odor even after you wash. If you notice every time you wash your hair and it's not that feeling, it's something like it's still not clean, you probably need a detox. Just like with clothes, we wear perfume, we wear all sorts of things on our skin, lotions, all of those things have their own distinctive smell. And when they start to come together, they can start not to be as appealing. So if you're noticing that type of smell on your hair, not so much that it stinks, but it's just not the most pleasant, you probably need a detox. Okay, so those are my tips for signs you need a detox. If you're not really sure what to use in your hair, by all means, you can always go to our website. We have our LocMedic Detox available for sale. You can find it on our website, the LocDocHairStudio.com, or you can find us on Amazon as well. All right, remember, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at the LocDocAZ. Peace.